Hey Sharks, my name is Fred Grunwald and I live here in Tampa, Florida. I want to introduce you to our new exciting company. It is called X-Space and Zen Sheds. Don't get confused by the two names. It all comes together in the end, you'll understand. Just think of it as Chevy and Cadillac. What we do is we provide personal space units and affordable housing for people. Using creative vision and intelligent engineering, we deliver spaces that are nothing short of spectacular. I'll start off by explaining the Zen Shed business. Zen Sheds is basically a luxury shed, personal space, auxiliary dwelling unit, whatever you want to call it. What we do is we build these modular spaces anywhere from 96 square feet to 400 square feet using high-tech materials like magnesium oxide and deco flashing for the windows. And we build these personal units. They can be anything you want. They could be a home office, they could be a gym, they could be a cabana, they could be a spare room, she shed, whatever you can imagine. The only thing holding you back is your imagination and your budget. Now what makes these so neat or useful is the fact that they are a separate unit. You don't need to go through the process of having a remodel or a room addition, dealing with the general contract and all that kind of thing. And it also saves you substantially on the money. So that is what the Shed division is going to do. That market alone in remodeling last year was $450 billion, with 30% of that going to room additions. The personal storage shed unit was $39 billion last year. So you can see the size of the market that we're getting into. The other side is the affordable housing. Now this is pretty extensive, but I'm going to try to give it a quick summary. What we do is we build houses that are much more affordable in the price range of $100,000 to $150,000, which enables somebody to mortgage a home for less than $1,000 a month. That is very important because the cost of rents, mortgages, is just getting way out of hand. People are buying RVs to live in, things of that nature. The economic situation in the future is going to get worse. So what we have decided we have come up with is these beautiful modular homes that can be much more affordable and placed anywhere. Once again, they're made out of the same products, the magnesium oxide and all that. The only difference between the housing and the sheds, and this is where the names come in, is that the sheds are just pretty much plain boxes, all decorated up, and then the housing is the same basic product, but we do have kitchens and bathrooms and bedrooms installed in them. Also, there's different permitting and sewage, so there's a little more extensive work done on the homes. So that is what the basic concept is. What we are looking for is for $500,000 for 10% of the company, and what we would use that money for is extensive marketing. Through the Craigslist ad that I had put online, I have gotten many calls for different types of projects from multiple units from all over the country. Arkansas, Tampa, South Florida, Houston, New Orleans. So there's a huge market out there waiting to get tapped because these people don't know who to call for these type of items. We are going to cover that market. Second, we want to build a team that will handle just that part of government contracts, municipalities, real estate developers, and go after that market. We're not going to sit back and wait. We're going to go after the business. Third part is we want to build an actual 650 square foot, fully functional micro house on our showroom, which is 5,000 square feet. We already have one that is 400 square feet, but that's just a studio type of configuration. Now it's time for you guys to see the demo. Hey Sharks, now we come to the demo portion of the show. I know you've been waiting, so here we go. Step right up, come on board, and let's have some fun. As we've been discussing, all of our sheds are going to be made from, and micro homes will be made from the magnesium oxide SIP panels. You're asking, what is a magnesium oxide SIP panel? Come on in, we're going to explain how all this works. What a magnesium oxide panel is a piece of magnesium all bonded together. This was designed to replace things like strand board, plywood, cement board, and other construction materials. What they've done is taken this into the space age, and what they do is they take a magnesium oxide panel, such as this one here. Now these can come 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch, but most of them use a 1/4 inch. Then they fuse that, they put a membrane in between, then they fuse that to a piece of insulifoam. The insulifoam is penetrated with borate to keep the bugs and mold out. And then we have another piece of magnesium oxide on the other side. So this makes the products very strong and durable. Now, they come in different sizes. We standard use a 4x8 or a 4x9 panel, and they're cut with grooves in them so that they all kind of interlock. And I always say it's like a big bucket of Legos. A lot of different pieces, but they all go together and make something really cool. This is what these things can do. when these are assembled, it's pretty amazing. These panels are fireproof, waterproof, impact resistant, bug and mold, sound insulating, have an R factor of 50, and when installed properly are hurricane and earthquake resistant. These are all certified through Miami-Dade certifications, and we build all our buildings through those certifications. I'm going to give you a little demo of what I'm talking about. Like I explained, they are impact resistant, so they can almost take a bullet. But I'm not going to take a chance on that. But anything, you know, in a hurricane where you have flying debris, tornado, things of that nature, nothing's going to penetrate this wall. As I'm scrambled, I'm going to take a very heavy hammer. There you go. Nothing happens to it. Either side. It works great. Now the other part I like to do is it does take, like I say, it is fireproof. It will resist degrees of up to 1800 degrees Fahrenheit for 8 hours. So if you're in a building and get out, or you're stuck in the building, there's a good chance that the fire will not spread from apartment to apartment. It is very, very nice. One of the things that we do is we guarantee our buildings. And what I mean by that is we put a 15-year guarantee on our buildings. If you were to lose your home due to a fire or a storm, we will replace it for free. Not the contents. I can't help if the couch burns up or your computer, but I can replace what we're doing. So once again, show you here, you're going to have nothing like a demo going wrong, huh? Anyway, stay cool, stay calm. It all happens. Anyway, one of the cool things about this too, and I'll get to in a second. Another thing. All right, come on, baby. All right. Burn, baby, burn. Nothing, not even a scorch mark. So once again, very safe, very durable product, lasts a long time. We love using them. Another thing is, by the way that construction is set up, it saves us on labor and cuts our costs down. Also enables us to build at a much faster rate. One other thing that's a point of interest, the new South Pole, little John Candy for you there. The new South Pole Research Center is using these panels to be built. Down there, it gets to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit below zero. So they're looking for something that's going to insulate and work well, and that's the product that we chose. So one thing I can say in closing is that, once again, we use all the magnesium oxide for our buildings. Closing statement, our homes, our sheds, all go to 11.